All praises due to the Most High, family. We back with another Acres anime review. I just finished watching episode 5 of GACHIAKUTA. And so last episode was Rudo's first time out in the field. We was observing Rio and her squad handle some trash beasts, and we learned that this trash beast, this big one, was being powered by a vital instrument. So that got us thinking, that got us a little worried or concerned. But so the aftermath of that is that we have us a little unwinding dinner party to make Rudo feel welcome. So we all eating, we drinking, listening to music, we dancing. Except Rudo. Rudo low-key, not even low-key, man. He's sitting over there dejected, upset, confused, because he realized in working with Rio that he really don't know how to use his giver powers. I mean, before he was just not thinking and fighting for his life, really. And so he was really activating them off instinct. But now when he intentionally tried to use them to save one of the supporting cleaners, you know, he realized, because he almost hit old boy, you know, he realized he don't really know exactly how his powers work. So he's a little frustrated by that. He feels set back. He feels like this struggle is reminding him of struggles that he had back up in the sphere, and so he feels frustrated. And so old boy with the scar, I think his name was Grease. I told you last episode he was definitely giving Big Brother vibes, and so he continued bringing the Big Brother vibes in this episode too. So he the first one to come over and try to console Rudo and get him to understand that, hey man, it's okay. Like you here to learn. You know, we're here to support you, and we respect you because you saved old boy. And he was new too. Like the guy that you saved, that Rudo saved, was brand new, just like Rudo is. Right? And Grease explained to us and Rudo that some of the cleaners who are givers, right, like Engine, like Rio, like Rudo is a giver, some of the givers look down on the supporters because they're not givers, because they can't destroy trash beasts. And so the fact that Rudo doesn't look down on them and put himself in danger to save one of the supporters, you know, Grease is explaining, he's like, man, I give you mad props for that. You got my respect because of that. So this make Rudo feel a little bit better. And so you know, they really, this event is really the cleaners really bringing Rudo in their arms, under their wing, you know, like giving him a family atmosphere. So we vibing, we chilling, we eating, we connecting. And then there was this other guy who started spray painting, and I don't know, that was interesting. I don't know if his vital instrument is spray paint or something like that, like a can of spray paint or something like that, but Engine made a comment piggybacking off of what Grease was telling Rudo, like, hey man, just do what you feel is important to you. Just do what you want to do. You know, don't be influenced by other people's desires upon you. Say, hey man, just follow your gut, follow your instinct, just do you. And so Engine pointed out this guy doing the spray paint. He was like, hey Rudo, pay attention to this dude, because this is a guy who is always doing exactly what he wants. He don't succumb to, he moved to the beat of his own drum. Now, Simu, our secretary, remember the girl with the vital instruments who were glasses, she get a call about somebody being attacked by a trash beast, and that trash beast kidnapped another spherite and stole something important. And so they're basically commissioning us cleaners to come take care of the trash beast, help them retrieve the valuable item that they had stolen, and save the spherite that the trash beast kidnapped. Now, off rip, Simiu's thinking like, wow, that's kind of odd that, Rudo is a spherite. Rudo is a rare instance of a spherite coming to the ground and surviving that transition. So already Simiu's thinking like, okay, it's not really common that we have 2 instances of surviving spherites make this transition in such a short time period. So her flags are already going off. But so we set out. It's Zanka, it's Grease, Big Bro, it's Rudo, and it's the supporting cleaner that Rudo saved last time. And so we meet up with the client, and when they're explaining to us what happened, now Zonka's flags are going. He's like, man, this don't sound right. This sound weird. Cause why would he's saying usually trash beasts just attack humans on sight. He's like, it's not really a thing that they kidnap them. So anyway, so we follow the client, who's this odd looking little girl. And they bring us to it's a trap, y'all. It's a trap. It was a trap. It was a trap. They bring us to this building and they saying, oh, look, the spherite's right there. And Rudo realized, okay, but that's a doll in a chair. So this girl, the client, push us in the building. She pushing us. She's like, go ahead, get the spherite. She pushing us inside the building. All of a sudden, the floor fall out from under us. So we all fall. It's a pitfall. We all fall down. And then these 2 people pull up. And Grease explained to us, or maybe it was Zanka, but one of them peeped. They're like, I can tell by the purple lanterns that they pulling up on us with. These are raiders. And so these are basically it seemed like these are going to be our nemesis as cleaners. Because they explain that they are also givers. But so they attacking us because they basically want to kidnap Rudo and ask him how he survived. Maybe they're trying to leave the ground and enter the sphere. And so that's why they're interested in how Rudo survived the transition. That's just my guess. But so they attack us. So Grease basically tell us hey, Rudo, we getting up out of here. Zanka, can you handle these raiders? And Zonka's like, man, that's the job, but that's kind of, you asking a lot right now. But so Zanka have to handle a 2-on-1. And at first he's struggling because the girl raider, she making mud clones. And the guy raider, and she made extra pitfalls, right? So it's a problem. It's a bunch of mud clones. It's a bunch of holes in the ground that we can't tell until we step in it. And her partner got snowshoes, basically, snowshoes, so he not falling in the pitfalls. And he's hiding in the clones and popping out and attacking us when we not looking. So Zanka struggled for a second, but then he get his footing. He peeped their strategy. And what he do is he take his staff and he slam it on the ground. And he basically produced all these vibrations for him to be able to determine which clone the guy is hiding in. And so he not in one move, family. This was impressive. Zanka low-key whooped them. He one-shotted 2 of them at the same time. When he seen the location of the guy in the clone, he went pop, pop, knocked him out easy. And he think that it's over, but then this villain that they've been foreshadowing and introducing us, giving us highlights of, the past couple episodes, he pull up right behind Zanka. And he's saying that, oh, you're not leaving, family. This, it's an issue for you. So I don't know how Zanka's going to get out of that. I hope he does. But that's how the episode ended, family. Peace and love.